All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we're going to take a look at is entitled A Fight for Hurling. And let's see here. The link to the story we're going to be reading is right here in the Verbling chat box, as well as here in the Google chat box. All right, very nice, very nice. So let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. Welcome to class. Good to see you again.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Okay, and Amparo, welcome to class. Good to see you again.
Hello, teacher. Thank you.
Hi there. Awesome.
Can you hear me better than before?
I can hear you, but there's still a buzz.
I don't know what happened. In the morning, it was okay in the other class with teacher West. And then when I start your class, I don't know why it started just with that noise.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you taken any other classes besides mine and Wes's?
Yes, in teacher Lisa's, it was the same like you.
She heard a little buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that I could think of is maybe it's just the wire. Maybe you have to twist it around a little bit. Maybe move your headphone a little bit. What one did you get? What brand did you get?
Logitech.
Yeah, see, Logitech shouldn't have any of those problems at all.
Yeah, that is why, because I've been working with this since Monday, I think, and I haven't had any trouble, but I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything after teacher West class, immediately after I have your class, and yes, when I start just the pausing sound.
Do you know if anything got yanked or when it was in the jack, did it get moved around really hard or anything like that? Because it could just be a connection with the USB. Is it a USB connection or is it the double?
Yeah, USB.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I changed the board even, but no, nothing happened. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry
yeah,
for
I'm not sure. Yeah, I can still hear you. It's not very bad at all. It's not bad. It's just there. All right. Okay. And it may have you rebooted your computer at all?
What did you say?
Did you reboot your computer at all?
If I read?
Yeah, rebooted. Did you turn your computer off?
Yeah.
Oh, and that didn't do anything. Okay.
No, nothing.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay. Very cool. Let's see who else we have here. Ali, how are you, Ali?
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Good.
Good to see you all.
All right. We also have Wolf. Hi, Wolf. How are you? Hello, Wolf. Okay. How about Can? Hi, Ken. How are you?
Thanks, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. And Ken, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey. Okay, great. Nice to meet you. Good to have you here. All right. There. Hi, there. How are you?
Hi, teacher Chad. How are you? I'm good, thank you.
I'm doing great, thank you. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
And we also have Alexi. Hi there, Alexi. Welcome to class.
Hello, Chad.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Nice to have you here.
Okay, nice to see you too.
All right, good. And let's try Wolf one more time. Hi there, Wolf. Welcome. Nope. Okay, very good. All right, you guys. The link to the story is in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. We'll be taking a look at it here on my screen. And let's see. Last time we started off on the right side. Let's start off on the left side this hour. So Alexi, we'll start off with you. Okay. Please start from Patrick Wilson. Okay, finish this paragraph, and let me have you read down to here where it says athletic shorts, please.
Okay. Patrick Wilson rushed through the back door with his backpack, swinging back and forth across his shoulders. I'm late, he yelled, to no one in particular, although his younger sister, Maeve, was sitting at the kitchen table and watching the whole ordeal. Her friend had just driven her home from school and Maeve was grabbing some food, carrots and hummus, her favorite before soccer practice. 5 minutes later, Patrick came stumbling down the stairs dressed in a blue jersey and orange athletic shorts.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word right here. So minutes instead of minutes. Give me a short I sound. 5 minutes later.
Minutes.
Okay, very good.
Minutes.
All right, let's go to this word here instead of grabbing. Okay, this is an ah sound, a short a. Grabbing.
Grabbing.
Very nice. Okay. Next up, we have the word her. Now here, make sure to treat that H nice and light. Instead of saying her, it's her.
Her.
There you go. Her friend had just driven. Try that.
Her friend had just driven.
Okay, good. Next, we have the word kitchen. Give me a short I here instead of kitchen. It's kitchen, the kitchen table.
Kitchen table. The
There you
kitchen table.
Good. Here, the U, instead of saying particular, it's particular.
Particular.
All right, very nice. Right here, instead of saying shoulders, it's shoulders. So it's shoulders. Okay?
Shoulders.
Good. So fourth across his shoulders. Try that.
Fourth across his shoulders.
Good. Next we have. Oh, that was the last one for you. Okay, good. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, athletic shorts. Okay, let's go to Ali. Okay, Ali, please continue from he was carrying. Finish this paragraph. And
can you make it smaller a little bit? I can't see first and last words.
Okay, go ahead and read from he was carrying down to hurling field, please.
Okay. He was carrying a bag full of sports equipment, a wooden stick, a small ball, helmet, and a bottle of water. All right, I'm off to hurling practice. I'll see you later. He called out to Maeve. Bye, she said to his back. He had already disappeared through the doorway. Maeve let out a sigh as she slid off the stool she was sitting on. She reluctantly got ready for practice, pulling her hair back into a tight knot, throwing on her soccer uniform, and wishing she was also on her way to the hurling field.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to also on her way. We're working on the word her instead of her way. Her. Give me a good sound. Also on her way.
Also on her way.
Okay, good. Let's try the word throwing on. So two things here. Give me a good THR as well as an ah on. Okay, so instead of saying throwing on, throwing on. Try that.
Throwing on.
Okay, much better with on. Let's try throwing one more time instead of throwing. Throwing.
Throwing on.
Okay, all right. Very nice. Let's go to...
It wasn't me, I think.
Okay, good. All right, yeah, try that one more time, Ali.
Throwing on.
Good, okay, cool. Let's go to the word off. Okay, so same thing here. Instead of saying slid off, it's ah. Okay, so she slid off the stool.
Okay. She slid off the school.
Okay, one more time. It broke up just a little bit there. I couldn't hear everything. She slid off the stool.
She slid off the stool.
Good, good. All right, and your last one here is the word carrying. Give me a good R here instead of carrying. Okay, carry. Okay, so he was carrying a bag full.
He was carrying a bag full.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's continue here. Amparo?
Okay.
All right, please continue from even as a young girl and read down to, let's see here. That's 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and read down to Maeve's friends, please.
Even as a young girl, Maeve silently envied the boys who were able to play hurling. She and her brother had grown up in a predominantly Irish community in Boston, Massachusetts, and hurling, an ancient Gaelic game, was ever so popular. To walk around her neighborhood at 4 in the afternoon was almost like walking through a battlefield. The streets were scattered with various hurling games, with young boys running at each other from all directions. Even though there is a similar game for women named Camuji, it was hardly played by Maeve's friends.
Okay, very good. Let's try this last part here. So this is Maeve's friends.
Maeve's friends.
Good, good. One more time. By Maeve's friends.
By Maeve's friends.
Good, that's good. Okay, let's go to the word similar. Give me short I's here. Similar.
Similar.
Okay, good. Next up, we have the word Gaelic up here. Gaelic, an ancient Gaelic game.
An ancient Gaelic game.
Very nice. This word here is pronounced predominantly, okay, with the stress right here. Predominantly. Okay, so in a predominantly Irish community.
In a predominantly Irish community.
Good, good. All right, and your last one is envied the. So connect the D and the TH here. So Maeve silently envied the boys.
Maeve silently envied the boys.
Good, good. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Great. Next up is Can. Can, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, very good. Let me have you read from they were. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next paragraph and read down to here where it says with a mouthful. Or sorry, with a full mouth.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They were more interested in other sports or no sports altogether. So instead of finding a Kamoji team, Neve watched all of her brother's hurling games from the sidelines. Both Neve and Patrick arrived back at the house at 6:30 p.m. after their practices. Their dad had cooked dinner, pasta with a sausage and vegetables. The two were ravenous. Neve and Patrick bolted to the dinner table to sit in front of their steaming plates. "So, how was the practice, guys?" their mom asked. "Great," Patrick said with a full mouth.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at 3 words here. First up, we have the word ravenous. Ravenous. So the 2 were ravenous.
The two were ravenous.
Okay, very good. Next up is this word here. This word is pronounced vegetables. So the E right here in the middle, we do not want to pronounce that. So instead of saying vegetables, it's vegetables. Vegetables. Try that.
Vegetables.
There you go. Good, good. One more time. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
All right, nice job. Next up, we have, let's see here. Okay, brothers. Give me a good BR here. Okay, so all of her brothers' hurling games.
All of her brothers' hurling games.
Good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you, Khan. Okay, let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
All right, Heidi, please read from in the last 10 minutes. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this one here. And let me have you read down to, okay, here where it says, I believe, one side, please.
In the last 10 minutes of the game, I scored under the crossbar and put us over over the other team by those 3 points. He finished. In a game of hurling, in a game of hurling, players could either score 1 point by hitting the ball, called a slider, over the crossbar of the of the opponent's goal post, or into a net for 3 points. They use wooden sticks called hurlers to hit the slider in the air or onto the ground. The players can carry the slider, but only for 4 steps, after which they have to bounce the ball or hold it on the end of their hurley, which is flat on one side.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to the word hold it. Okay, give me an L there, so it's hold it.
Hold it.
Okay, there you go, much better. Next is, okay, this is Hurleys. Give me an S there at the end. Hurleys.
Hurleys.
Okay, very good. Right here, instead of wooden, it's wooden. Wooden sticks.
Wooden sticks.
Okay, one more time. Wooden sticks.
Wooden sticks.
Okay, there you go. Good. Next up is, okay, the word points. Okay, give me an S here at the end. So by those 3 points.
By those 3 points.
Okay, good. And your last one here is the word over. Okay, instead of ova, okay, give me an sound here. Over.
Over.
Good, good. All right, nice job, Heidi. Thank you. Okay, next up is there.
Yes, teacher.
Please continue from tackling. Okay, and finish this paragraph. Read the next one. Okay, so that's 3. And read down to here where it says head in agreement, please.
Okay, just one. Okay. 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 Tackling is very common in the game, although it is strictly regulated. Since the players can get very aggressive, they are required to wear protective helmets to prevent serious head injuries. How about you, Miv? Her mom asked. How was Scar? Miv stuffed a forkful of pasta into her mouth before she answered. Fine, she mumbled. Before she could be asked another question, she shoveled more food into her mouth. into her mouth. Come on, tell us, what is wrong? If you don't want to be on the team, you don't have to, her mother assured her. Her father nodded his head in agreement.
Okay, very good. Let's try that last word. Instead of agreement, give me a good R. Agreement.
Agreement.
Good, good. Okay, let's go to this word here. You separated the two words instead of pronouncing the contraction, saying what's. So instead of saying what is, it is tell us what's wrong. Tell us what's wrong.
Tell us what's wrong. Tell us what's wrong.
Okay, good. And let's add come on to that. So instead of come on, it's come on.
Come on.
All right, very nice. Okay, this word here is pronounced mouth. So it's ow, mouth.
Okay, mouth.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word soccer. Instead of soccer, it's
Okay.
how was soccer?
How is soccer?
Okay, good, good. Next up is the word injuries. Stress at the very beginning of the word. Injuries.
Injuries.
Okay, very good. Next is the words strictly instead of strikely. Okay, strictly regulated. Okay, so this U is going to be a GU sound. Strictly regulated.
Strictly regulated.
Okay, good job with regulated. Let's try strictly one more time. So use a CHR. Strictly regulated.
Strictly. Is that
Good.
correct?
That's it. Strictly regulated.
Strictly regulated.
Good. All right. Okay. Good with strictly. Let's go to although. Where are you at? Although. Okay, right here. So the stress is at the end of the word instead of saying although.
Okay. Although.
Okay. Good. And last one is the word very. Okay. So tackling is very common.
Tackling is very common.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right. Let's continue with Wolf. Hello, Wolf. Go ahead and unmute your microphone, please.
Yes,
There we go.
Yeah.
Hi there. Wolf, where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Awesome. Okay, let's have you continue from I wanna play hurling. Okay, finish this paragraph. And let's have you read down to here where it says dropped, a dropped jaw, please.
Okay. I want to play hurling, Miva said quickly. She knew it wasn't possible without a female team, let alone a comrade team. She hadn't brought this up before since knew that playing with the boys was not a possibility. There was a short silence. Mifa had looked down while she mumbled her wish to play her brother's game, but now she looked up at her family. Her mother's lips slowly widened into a smile, and her father appeared to be constructing very hard. Patrick stared ahead with blank eyes and a dropped jaw.
Okay, all right, let's take a look at the ed ending right before jaw. Okay, right here. So this ed ending will sound like a T. Okay, so instead of saying dropped, the word is dropped.
Dropped.
Okay, good. Nice job with the T. Let's work on a good DR sound. So instead of saying dropped, Okay, give me a dr sound. So a J and an R together. Dr, dropped.
dropped,
Okay, one more time. Dr, dropped.
dropped,
Okay, that's better. Let's go to the word concentrating. Concentrating. Stress at the beginning.
concentrating,
Okay, one more time. Instead of a K saying concentrating, it's concentrating. Concentrating.
concentrating,
Okay. All right. Now the trick here with the TR, okay, is that we pronounce the TR like a CHR. Okay, so instead of saying trating, it's trating, concentrating.
concentrating,
Okay, that's better. That's better. Good. Let's go to, okay, her father appeared. Okay, we're working on good R sounds. Her father appeared. Try that.
her father appeared,
Okay, give me a good P instead of a beard. Appeared. Appeared.
appeared,
Good. Good. Okay. Next up, we have the word widened right here instead of weedened. Widened.
widened,
Okay. Good. Right here, we have the word wish instead of whoosh. Whoosh. It's wish.
wish,
Okay. Very nice. Next up is the word mumbled. Okay, ed ending. This ed sounds like a D. Okay, so instead of mumbled, it's mumbled. Mumbled.
mumbled,
Okay, good. Next is the word looked. Okay, ed ending. Instead of looked, it's looked.
looked,
Okay, good. Right here we have the word silence. Instead of silence, silence.
silence,
Okay, good.
silence, yeah.
Yep, this word here is pronounced possibility. Possibility.
Possibility,
Uh-huh. Okay, very nice. Next is, let's see here, the word,
possibility,
good. Let's go to the word there. Golly, where'd you go? The word, whoops. I think I may have, hold on one second. Let me go back, look at my notes. Since she knew. Oh, okay, right here. Yeah, I skipped it. So instead of there was. Okay, give me a good R. There was. There was.
there was,
Okay, good. And your last one is right here is since she knew. Since she knew.
since she knew.
Good. All right, nice job, Wolf. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Very good. Let's go back up to the top to Alexi.
Oh,
Please continue from her mother finally broke. Okay, finish this paragraph. Let's see. Read this next one down to he ended the conversation, please.
okay. Her mother finally broke the silence. Well, then let's find a way for you to do it, she said enthusiastically. Her father hesitated. Yes, that's great, but it could get dangerous on the field for you to play sweetheart, he told Miv. That's why we wear the helmets, so that, she answered with a hint of impatience in her voice. They went back and forth for a while, debating the pluses and minuses of the attempt to allow Neve to play hurling. After around 10 minutes, Patrick decided to chime in. Let me talk to my coach, and with that he ended the conversation.
Okay, very good. Let's go into the CH sound here on coach. Okay, so instead of saying coach, okay, with an SH, it's a CH sound. Coach, coach.
Coach, coach.
Okay, okay, good. Next up, instead of chim, or chim, it's chime, chime in.
Chime in.
Okay, good.
Chime in.
Okay, right here we have the words after around. Okay, after around 10 minutes.
After around 10 minutes.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word allow. Instead of allow, it's allow.
Allow.
Okay, very nice. Okay, next we have the word could. All right, right here. So instead of saying could with an oo sound, it's could.
Could.
Okay, good. It could get dangerous. It could get dangerous.
It could get dangerous.
Very nice. Next up, we have the word enthusiastically. Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Okay, very good. Next is okay. Her mother finally. So we're looking at two things here. So instead of mother, okay, it's a mother, and finally. Okay, give me a good E sound at the end. Her mother finally. Try that.
Her mother finally.
Okay, instead of finally, give me an E sound there. Finally.
Finally.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, around 10 minutes to conversation. Okay. Okay, let's go to Ali. Okay, please continue from Maeve spent. Okay, finish this paragraph and go ahead and finish this this page, reading down to some good news, please.
Okay, can you make it smaller a little bit? Can you
There we go.
hear? Okay. Maeve spent the next week trying to forget about the discussion she had with her family that night at dinner. She attended each soccer practice with a smile on her face and cherished the time she could spend with her team members. She directed her focus toward her school classes and studied for the tests that were soon approaching. Simply put, she tried to distract herself from wanting to play hurling. Then one morning, soon after a week had passed, Patrick excitedly approached his little sister during their lunch break. Maeve, he called out, I have some good news.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word, okay, excitedly. Okay, try that, excitedly.
Excitedly.
Okay, very good. Next is, let's see. Okay, right here. Instead of directed, okay, it's directed. Give me a good R here. She directed her focus.
She directed her focus.
Okay, good. Next up is the word with. Okay, give me a good TH here. Instead of she had with her, it's with her family, with her family.
With her family.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, next up is Amparo. Amparo, please read from finish this paragraph. Read this next one. Okay, and let's have you read down to down to here where it says girl to explain herself. Please, let me make it just a little bit larger. There we go.
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, she asked him. Coach O'Connor said that you can enjoy our practices, but you have to wear some protective gear at first. And then, if you do well during practice, he said that he'll try to get you to play a game. She didn't say anything. After a few moments, she gave her brother a rib-crushing hug. Before he could pull away, she tore out of the cafeteria and started to jog toward the gym. Coach O'Connor was sitting behind a mound of paper at his desk when Maeve came rushing in. It took her a few seconds to catch her breath. "Yes, Wilson, how can I help you?" he asked, waiting for the girl to explain herself.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's go to 4 words here. First up, we have the word took instead of took. Okay, give me an sound. It took her a few seconds.
It took her a few seconds.
Very nice. Next up, we have the word cafeteria. Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
All right, very nice. Okay, let's work on the R sound here after instead of saying after a few moments. After a few moments.
After a few moments.
Okay, very good. Now, this is the crazy part about English. Even though this one here is gear, this one is wear. Okay, so you have to wear some protective gear first. Try that.
You have to wear some protective gear at first.
Very good. Okay, nice job, Amparo. Thank you. Okay, to explain herself. Next up is, let's see here, Can. Okay. Can, make sure to unmute your microphone. Okay, let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
All right, Heidi, please read from I Just Wanted to Thank You. Finish here. Let's see here. Let me count real quick. Okay, and let's have you read down to here where it says out of the gym, please.
I just wanted to thank you for letting me join the team. She stated assertively. Oh, you are welcome. You're welcome. Just know that you are going to have to work hard. She remained her. Coach O'Connor was a strict but understanding man. A coach who a coach who expected only hard work and respect in return for his guidance. Maybe nodded her head and turned to leave. You should thank your brother Wilson. The coach called out after her. He's the one who really convinced me. He really believes in you. She thanked him again and walked out of the gym.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go to the word convinced first. Right here, instead of con, it's going to be convinced me, convinced me.
Convinced.
Okay, very good. Next, we have the word nodded. Right here, instead of noted. Okay, so Maeve nodded her head.
Maeve nodded her head.
Okay, very good. Next up is, let's see here, nodded. Okay, right here, so work hard. Okay, so I'm looking at good R's here, so work hard. Try that.
Work hard.
Okay, very good. Next is assertively. Assertively.
Assertively.
Okay, one more time. Assertively.
Assertively.
Good, good. All right. And your last one. All right. Instead of thank you, it's thank you. Okay. I just wanted to thank you.
I just wanted to thank you.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Thayer.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Thayer, please continue from she smiled down to the end, and then I'll have you continue on our next story, please.
Okay. She smiled, thinking about the way in which Patrick stood up for her. She made a mental note to find a way to really thank him, but first she decided to go to the store to pick up the gear she needed to start practice. She wanted to start as soon as possible, just so she wouldn't let her brother down.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's go to the word brother. Instead of brother, brother.
Brother, brother.
Good, good. Okay. Next up is, let's see here. Okay, so a way to really thank him. So give me a good R here. So a way to really thank him.
A way to really thank him.
Okay.
Really. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
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 And last one here on this story is Patrick. Give me a good P instead of Patrick. Patrick.
Patrick.
Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. And okay, so this is Dream Job. Okay, here's the story in the Verbling chat box, as well as the Google chat box. Okay, there. Let's have you continue. Okay, go ahead and read. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the last one. Okay, go ahead and read this paragraph and read down to here where it says quite fit, please.
Okay. Okay. Let me see it. Okay, just stop me, teacher, because I didn't find the. Okay, I find it.
Okay.
Okay. In an extremely fashionable part of New York City, there is a tall, beautiful skyscraper. It is on a very wide avenue, shooting nearly 100 stories into the air. The building, the superlock, casts a very heavy shadow on the building around it. Jonathan Smith lives in one of these buildings. Jonathan Smith is a young man, but he seems older. He tends to dress in gray suits that don't quite fit.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yep,
okay.
just till there. Okay. Good. Let's go to the word older here. And so instead of saying alder, it's older. Older.
Older.
Mm-hmm.
Older.
Good.
Okay.
Good. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's go to very heavy. Okay. Instead of very heavy, very, very heavy shadow.
Very heavy shadow.
Uh-huh. Okay. Very nice. Next up is skyscraper. Skyscraper. Try that.
Skyscraper.
Okay. Very good. Next is the word part. Okay. Instead of Bart of New York, part of New York.
Part of New York.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And this word here is extremely. Give me a CHR. Extremely.
Extremely.
Mm-hmm. One more time. Extremely.
Extremely.
Good.
No?
All right. Thank you. Good.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Wolf. Wolf, are you there?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Let's have you continue from eats the same vaguely. Okay. Finish this paragraph. And let's have you read down to, let's see here. Right here, it the worst. Okay, it the worst, please.
Okay. Ate the same fogly grey egg salad sandwich for lunch every day and has a grey cat whom he can never quite manage to name. He calls it Simly cat or you in emergency situation as in he don't eat that you or don't knock that off the shelf you Smith's apartment is in the middle of his building, which he likes a great deal. The people at the top often seem quite upset about the number of stops the elevator has to make on its slow, rambling journey. The ones near the bottom do not get to take a fun elevator ride every morning, as the elevators only stop at floors 4th and up. The poor people on the third floor have it is the worst.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the third floor. Give me good R's here. Third floor.
Third floor.
Very good. Let's go to stop at floors 4 and up. Stop at floors 4 and up.
Stop at floors 4 and up.
Okay, give me good R's on floors 4. Stop at floors 4 and up.
Stop at floors 4 and up.
Okay, all right, that's a little better. Good. Let's go to the word bottom. Instead of bottom, it's bottom.
Bottom.
Okay, very good. Next is the word rumbling, right here. Rumbling journey.
Rumbling journey.
All right, very nice. This word here is pronounced elevator. Stress at the very beginning. Elevator.
Elevator.
Okay, one more time. Elevator.
Elevator.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to the word. Okay, great. Okay, right here, give me a good GR. A great deal. A great deal. Try that.
A great deal.
Much better with the GR sound. Good. Our next word here is knock. Instead of knock, it's an ah sound. Don't knock that off. Don't knock that off.
Don't knock that off.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word whom. Okay, right here, instead of hom, it's ooh, whom.
Whom.
Very good. Next here is the word gray. Give me a good GR. Instead of gray cat, it's gray cat.
Gray cat.
Okay, very nice. This word here is pronounced vaguely. Instead of fag, give me a V sound. Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Good job. Good. And last one here is the word eats. Instead of it's eats.
Eats.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. Good. Let's go back to the top here with Alexei. All right. Please read from Huffing. Okay. Finish this paragraph and read this next one down to afford.
Okay. Huffing up several flights of stairs every day. Smith on the 6th floor, however, has a smooth ride down to the lobby. Smith has a lot of time to think about relatively minor things, like the ways in which his apartment floor affects his day. This is because he does not have a job. He has been out of work for months, and spends most of the day watching television. He hates and arguing with Kat, who doesn't like the cheap food Smith is forced to buy him as it is all he can afford.
Okay. All right, let's try that last word. Afford. Give me a D sound instead of afford. Afford.
Afford. Afford.
Okay. All right. Pretty good. Let's go to the words. Does not have a job. So instead of does not, does na. Does not have a job.
Does not have a job. Does
Okay.
not.
Good. All right. Next one here is relatively minor things instead of meaner. Okay. Minor. Relatively minor things.
Relatively minor things.
Okay, good job with minor. Let's go back to relatively. Make sure to pronounce an
Uh,
E sound at the very end instead of relatively. Relatively.
relatively. Relatively.
Very nice. And let's go to the word lobby. Okay, give me an E sound at the end instead of lobby. Lobby.
Lobby. Lobby.
Very
Lobby.
nice. And your last one here is stairs. Okay, so instead of stairs, okay, give me a good R. Okay, several flights of stairs every day.
Several flights of stairs every day.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is Ali.
Yes.
Ali, please read from I Know It's Not. Okay. Finish these lines, this one here. And all right, let's have you read down to, go ahead and finish this page. That should be fine. Okay, go ahead and read down to an interesting email, please.
Okay. I know it's not the best, Cat, Simic says, leaning against a wall in his kitchen, still in his pajamas, even though it's late in afternoon. Mao says, Cat, in a tone that Simic does not like. Now look here, you, he says, beginning to get a little upset. It's not like I'm not trying to get a job. I am trying, but it's very difficult. Until then, we're all making sacrifices. Cat seems to sigh and takes a polite nibble of his food. Smith sighs as well as he sits down to open his old and graying laptop. As he glumly checks his email, not expecting much, he finds an interesting email.
Okay, very nice. All right, now let's go to this word here. Okay, so instead of saying interesting, okay, we're going to remove this E, okay, and go right to the R. Interest, interesting, interesting email.
Interesting email.
Good, one more time. An interesting email.
An interesting email.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to, let's see here. Let's go to the word sacrifices right here. The stress is at the very beginning. Instead of sacrifices, sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
Okay, good. Next up is very. So this is very difficult. Instead of very, very.
Very difficult.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word trying right here. Instead of trying, give me a CHR sound. Trying, trying.
Trying.
Okay, good. All right, next is It is late in the afternoon. Okay, give me the word the there. You skipped over it. It is late in the afternoon.
Okay. It is late in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Right here, this word is pronounced pajamas. Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Okay, good. And our last one here is the word against. Okay, so here the AI, okay, is pronounced like a short I. So instead of saying against, it's against.
Against.
All right, nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let's see here. Amparo, let's have you read from medical sales. Finish this paragraph and read down to uncapped, please.
Medical sales, earning potential unlimited. Read the subject line. Smith is suspicious. He has only run into one unlimited thing in his life: a breakfast a buffet went to with his parents as a child, and a nasty waiter there stopped him from going back for a fifth serving of bacon. So how unlimited had it been really? He reads on. This position with Allied Medical Technologies sell a digital suite of over 19 products to a targeted audience of medical institutions. The earning potential is uncapped.
Okay, and that last word is uncapped instead of uncaped.
Uncapped.
Uncapped. Yeah, if there was only one P, then that would be uncaped.
Uncapped. Okay.
Okay, all right, let's go to the word products. Instead of products, it's products.
Products.
Okay, all right, now one of your favorite words, position.
Position.
There you go, good. Let's try it in a sentence. This position with Allied Medical Technologies.
This position with Allied Medical Technologies.
Good. All right. Next is buffet. Instead of buffet, it's buffet.
Buffet.
Okay. And our last one is reads. Give me a good E sound here. Reads.
Reads.
Okay, good. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's continue here with Can.
Yes.
Okay, Can, let's have you read from interested parties. Finish this paragraph. Read this next one, and read down to here where it says hearing from you, please.
Okay. Interested parties, please reply. Reference job number 97742. Jonathan Smith finds this job listing very confusing. What is a digital suite? Exactly. What are these products? Still, he thinks that he is hardly in a position to be picky. He is lately been sneaking bits of stale bread into cat's food to stretch it out a bit. Smith begins his reply, to whom it may concern. Good afternoon. I am very interested in position number 97742. I have long been fascinated by medical technology, and I'm excited to hear more about the position. Please find my resume attached. I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word resume. Right here, instead of resume, resume. Hello, Can?
Resume.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Next up is the word fascinated with the stress at the beginning. Fascinated.
Fascinated.
Okay, good. Here in the word interested, we're going to remove this E. Okay, so instead of saying interested, it's interest, interested, interested.
Interested.
All right, very good. And your last word here is sneaking. Give me a good long E sound instead of snecking. Snee, sneaking.
Sneaking.
Good. All right, nice job. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you very much for coming into class. It was great having you here. I have a class right after this. It's a speaking class. We'll be talking about technology. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher, just one
Bye.
question.